Second half of the title matches here from Starlight Lanes in Bernalillo. Ahkeen Williams, the top seed, in trouble against Cortez Schenck. Slow on that ball, and the trouble melts. Meanwhile, that's Chris Ortega almost getting the messenger 10 there. He trails in the match against Nate Duran in a battle of the 7 and 8 seeds in PBA format. That guy, Chris, here has to win the match by 5 to win. If he spares this up, he'll trail by 11. So pretty mandatory spare for him. Definitely mandatory spare for Ahkeen, as he's had some chops, some opens, everything he hasn't been doing all day long. Nice job with the spare from Ortega. Tez only qualified number 6 today, and then worked his way through the match play field to the shock of nobody. Nope, high. High again. That ball checked up at least for him, so tugged in it. The more interesting shot for Cortez is going to be what happens in the next lane, because he started to lose the left-hand lane. Oh, and another complicated washout for Ortega there in the 9th. He left a real creative washout last time on that lane. Almost went between it on the spare shot. Cortez goes hard and straight at the spares. That's a good tip for you youngsters out there, Joe. Go hard and straight at the spares. Strongly recommend. Well, these left lane washouts are going to be the end for Ortega here, unfortunately. Yes, sir.
Well, I had the inside scoop on Cortez Schenck here on the left lane.
I bet you did.
And he said he's going to try and move 2 left on this left lane. Let's see if it pays off.
Did he really just say that?
Yeah.
So he went bucket, and then the Durban, if anybody calls it that anymore.
We'll get a little bit deeper on that
deeper.
one.
Good shot. Right down. Ortega's mad at that chair on camera. You tell that chair what happened. He'll learn where the camera is if he keeps making top buys. Duran's just got to mark one of these 2 frames, and the 4th pin is a pretty easy way to get that mark. He got it. He's just about got his title. Best Ortega can do is 173 minus the 4 for 169. Isaac Nate's just got to keep it on the lane. Double his career title count to 2. Ahkeen, a 3-time winner, won last year at Isleta, back there in April this year. Right. Now Ahkeen's coming around it. He's slow.
He's not getting it out. He gets it out. That's where he's getting it out there.
Yeah.
He's struck both times.
That's enough, even if he misses them all. Nate Duran's your handicap champ today. Congrats to him. Great run for Ortega too, hey, finishing 2nd in your 2nd event. You don't realize how good that is until you bowl a bunch of these and realize, wow, it's really hard to make a title match here. Best Williams can do is 190. And Tez only going at 194 pace, so still a chance. And Ortega's beside himself because he knows if he had just been able to get a few more marks, he'd be right in this match. But he can't catch him. The best he can do is lose by 6. Well, and then he finally gets one out, but he gets it out way too early.
Yeah, it wasn't going back from out there.
You can swing the ball a lot in today's pattern, but it's got to be far down the lane before it reaches the break point. If you go early,
it just keeps going.
Yeah. I know Chris is disappointed, but that's a great run to get that far for him. Not completely over for Williams, but he's kind of given the grin of disappointment. Tez needs 1 out of 2 marks in his last 2 frames, and he's going to notch title number 43, which not so incidentally will break the tie that he currently has for 2nd place all time with Stephen Black, which was going to happen at some point, and it's no surprise to anybody who watches this tour that it happened 6 days after his last title. Nice job out of Chris and Nate over there. Oh, that's right, because we didn't bowl yesterday, so it is 7 days. He won last Sunday out in Vista. We didn't bowl yesterday, but we bowl tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday as well. So he can go for the rare 3 titles in a weekend. Rare that you even have a chance to win that. There, he finally gets the left-hand lane. Maybe that makes Ahkeen feel a little better. You can never tell when the match is already over what would have happened if they, were still trying. But if Tez had gotten like 8-1 and he's laying on the 10th.
I think Tez is going to go with a gutsy ball change.
Oh, again, a second gutsy move. Oh, let's get his new favorite toy on camera. Of Tez's 473 bowling balls, his new favorite toy is the old Gold Pro. I was telling Tez earlier today I had a purple Pro. It was my favorite ball growing up.
We have one coming.
Nice. Oh, a blank one?
No, it's a single drill.
Yeah, the purple Pro, and I wanted the Gold Pro so bad, but I didn't really need another ball right there. I said, we'll see what happens. And then Monticelli made the show with the gold and shot 150. And I said, Dad, I don't want a Gold Pro anymore. Oh man, it's a weak marshmallow. 223 and another title for Tez. A good run from Ahkeen, and you can tell why he's one of our perennial sportsmanship award candidates. 99% of the rest of the tour would be smacking chairs around, and Ahkeen's just giggling around. Wasn't a comment on you, Chris. I said 99%, not just you. Lanes can get squirrely by title matches. Handicap was the last group to bowl on this one. They could change it around.
Still can't give up that rock.
One more shot with the. You want another? Oh, it's Tez is done. There we go. That'll wrap it up. We'll do it all over again tomorrow in high-low action. It's gonna be a. I don't even know how we're gonna tape that title match. We'll see how that plays out. See you then.